those who play the long game will win. I know that a lot of you listening today are really stressed out because you're short staffed, you're busy, you can't get the cars fixed on time, your cash flows is quieter because of that. You've gone back on the tools. I know one fella blew an elbow out a couple of weeks ago, going back on the bench at 57 years of age, and should have, avoided that. So now he's a one-armed bandit. Like I've been teasing him, right? So I know the stresses are urgent, but folks, the human beings that have survived the longest, whether civilizations, individuals, families, and businesses, are the ones that play the long game. So I just want to run a quick scenario by all of you. I personally believe that every shop that in North America that has 3 bays or more should have one apprentice in place. Now, some of you, maybe not in this webinar, but others will say to me, but Murray, right? We're going to get to all the buts about they don't make us money and they always break stuff and, you can't find good apprentices, all that. We're going to talk about that later. But if 5,000 shops took on a third year, right? Now, again, we have audience here from United States and Canada. Maybe we even have some from Australia and New Zealand. In Canada, we do have a formal apprentice program, a 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. But I think most people understand that concept, right? Whatever country you're in. But let's say every 5,000 shops had a third year apprentice, which means that there'll be 5,000 technicians licensed in 1 year. Let's say a different 5,000 shops takes on a second year apprentice. That means we'll have 5,000 more licensed technicians in 2 years. 5,000 shops take on a first year apprentice. That means we'll have 5,000 licensed technicians in 3 years. And 5,000 shops take on a green apprentice, somebody who's never even started yet, and we'll have 5,000 more licensed technicians in 4 years. And then think of the algorithm, which I didn't bother calculating, Amber, because I'm okay at numbers, but not that good. Think about this shop that had this third year get licensed and takes on a first year. Within 4 years, they'll have another one, right? So it just amplifies itself that 20,000 shops could potentially have 50,000 licensed technicians in 4 years.